Celebrating its 30th anniversary in 2022, the Pro Farmer Crop Tour proved to be more popular and impactful than ever as farmers online and in person showed up in big numbers to find out what's happening with corn and soybean crops across farm country. Covering 7 states over 4 days, teams of scouts gathered in-field intel that moved the market with news that yields in many key regions will not live up to expectations. Scouts in the East started the week in Ohio, then made their way through Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, and Minnesota. Out west, scouts kicked off their field checks in South Dakota and then headed on to Nebraska and Iowa before meeting up with the eastern side of the tour in Minnesota. Expansive coverage of the tour was found across all Farm Journal channels, and the response from farmers was overwhelming. Traffic on Ag Web surged to 1 million views during Crop Tour Week, doubling traffic year over year. Coverage on Ag Day and U.S. Farm Report, plus 2 hours of live radio coverage on AgriTalk, allowed farmers in all corners of the country to keep track of Crop Tour findings. The tour was also a hit on social, with Crop Tour posts reaching more than 200,000 people and generating an engagement rate of more than 6%. And the nightly live simulcast, which tied both legs of the tour together, generated a nightly average audience of more than 9,000 viewers. But it's the in-person meetings that remain the heart of Crop Tour. And this year, the 7 stops once again drew a big crowd, with more than 2,000 farmers on hand to hear the first-hand scouting reports. Crop Tour will return for its 31st year in 2023, building off 3 decades of experience to once again deliver an event that brings farmers, sponsors, and the industry together. We invite you to come along for the ride.